This life, no balance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you're welcome to Dr. Kingsley and the GenZ. This is not a podcast. This is a program. And in this program, we discuss a lot of topics about the Gen Zs. This is a program where the Gen Zs explain why they are called the Gen Zs. A program where you find out the things that the Gen Zs do and why they do the things they do and how they do it. Ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be talking about a lot of things. We'll be discussing a lot of topics. But before then, I would like to introduce the people we have in the house. Once again, my names are Kingsley Obonna. The public call me Dr. Kingsley. Why my country people call me Nakritimana. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'm the only comedian with double citizenship. I'm the only comedian who is known as a Nigerian and at the same time known as a Rwandan citizen. So please put some respect on my name. And in the studio with me, I have a lady I love so much, a damsel, a teacher, somebody who has made a lot of impact in the lives of young people, when it comes to talking about the Gen Zs, she has created a lot of impact in the life of the young ones. She's a teacher. She's a mentor to so many people. She's a content creator, an actress par excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the one and only Black Debbie in the building.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking so beautiful.
Stop it, man.
Shine your lip, they shine. And ladies here, we're not forgetting I have in the house somebody I call the Lagos double landlord. This man has been a landlord in Lagos twice. A real estate mogul. A mentor to so many people. If you want to learn anything about real estate, you don't need to go far. Just contact this man. He's going to tell you the history of real estate and how real estate came to be. He's an MC, an entrepreneur, a master of ceremony par excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has traveled around the world, buying lands everywhere. If at the only place I'm sure he doesn't have land right now is in Dubai, and it's because they have not allowed him to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, please celebrate in the house with me. The one and only MC the Great Cam.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Husband material.
Thank you.
2,000 yards.
Thank you, Dr. Kingsley, for having me today.
Thank you very much, the Great Cam.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, why we will not take much of your time, want to dive directly into the topic of the day, which is aftermath of prostitution. The aftermath of prostitution.
Wow.
Now, in this our Gen Z era, I don't know how to put this, but we should say that prostitution has become a thing. I don't know if you're getting my point now. Like, use what you have to get what you want is now a norm in this our Gen Z era. So people are no longer seeing prostitution as a big deal. You understand? Because people feel like everybody is not doing it. Even if you're not doing it directly, you are doing it one way or the other. While we're still young, as a young boy who grew up in Ebutemeta, we know about those two things. Like, we know, say, oh yeah, they get a shower place, which is, you understand, a shower place day where people, they go, adults, they go. But as a young people, we don't go there, but we used to hear and we know the place. But it's a hidden place. Those kind of places used to be hidden. You get, and people who go there, they hide. They go where a shower they go hide themselves. They either go for night or they go wear for a scarf, cover themselves, go in disguise where people know they see them. So, but in this our Gen Z era now, things don't evolve. Things are now involved. So now, if you feel call girl, say, how far? Where are you? Come to my house and, get paid. I don't know if you're getting my point too. So the topic we'll be discussing now is there really an aftermath of prostitution, or does it really end well, or does it really benefit this our generation? Is it really paying? I don't know if you're getting my point now. Like, the aftermath, is there really an aftermath, or there's no aftermath of prostitution? But to me, I know that there's an aftermath of prostitution. I don't know if I get my point.
So you feel, right?
So that's how I feel.
But what if there's no aftermath about prostitution?
How would there be no aftermath?
What makes you think there's no aftermath?
I feel that there's no aftermath. Prostitution is a career, it's a work. It started from time immemorial. From the starting of the Bible, you will see prostitution. It's like a old job if there were aftermath, people would have stopped it. But there are no aftermath. Some people might fall victim of certain circumstances because there's no business today that you see that don't have the negative part of it, right? But prostitution don't have aftermath, and I'll give you a few points. The first, who are prostitutes?
Okay, who them be?
Good. Because you need to establish who they are.
Who them be?
And the role they play, what they do to the society.
Okay, the job, the impact they make in society.
So these are the things you need to know before I go to other parts. So these people, they do a lot of things. First, do you know how much tax prostitution generates for the government in terms of revenue? Now, by the way, it's on record that very soon the federal government is going to start taxing. And let me tell you one thing about tax. Tax, whether the job is legitimate or not legitimate, in as much you offer a service to somebody, government is going to tax.
Yeah.
So prostitution also going to be tax. So do you know the revenue generation that is going to happen? Do you know that people have survived by prostitution? People's destiny has changed by prostitution. People that have no essence, no platform, but they have what it takes. They have this natural endowment.
They have equipment.
Back,
front, and center.
They have used it to survive. And so, why will you now say that? And again, health value. Do you know how many people are depressed in their marriage, and prostitute has helped them?
So, Ashawo now is not a home.
No, see, they have fixed a lot of homes. No jokes.
Are you serious?
There are a lot of people.
Are you speaking from experience?
No. You know, we know
because you need to be specific.
I read.
I want to be honest. I have never seen a situation where a prostitute repaired a home.
Plenty.
Oh yeah, now
is your home included?
Please, can you?
No, I want.
Can you drop on the comment section? Please drop. If let's be realistic here.
No, it's not about them dropping in the comment section.
Is that, number one.
I want you to be specific. Like maybe
now
give us an analysis or where the one you've seen in a real life experience.
I'm going to do that. First, I don't do commercial workers. It's part of my principle, right? I don't. But fact stating. These people we need to reference them. They have saved a lot of homes and marriage. Do you know that there's a connection between prostitution, politicians, and pastors? They have this.
They have
3PP.
connection.
That's 3P. Prostitution, pastors, politicians. 3Ps. They work together.
That's PPP.
That's triple P.
Prostitution, pastors, politicians.
They work
together.
Now I want to clear this. Fake pastors. Let me do fake pastors, right?
Okay.
Baba, I have seen very clear. You know, I work with a lot of men of God, right? A lot of them.
Yes.
I've seen things in my life. This guy here, has seen things in my life. Do you know how many marriages? Let me start from marriages. I know of, I don't want to mention this name because the guys are my friend.
No, don't mention his name.
I will not mention his name. Not my friend,
Okay.
right? He's married. But the wife knows Sabi knack. And because the wife knows Sabi knack, he gets this normal Olosho when they carry that time.
Yes.
When they school. So the Olosho relocates, come Lagos. So I see married, two of them can go jam. The girls they do in normal Olosho, but only say she don't upgrade. Now, before she stand for road now, they come a house, they book section.
Wow.
Because these girls sabi how to knack.
How to handle the guy.
Oh. In short, this Olosho, now my guy side chick. Boy, they pay him. In short, that guy, once I want the gist, he goes, if not be this girl, I'm for the come of my marriage. Because anytime he's sexually, he need to knack.
He needs to cool.
Straight up.
But let me cut it just a minute.
Go ahead. You have the time.
Have you ever sit down to think?
Yeah.
What if the guy has built his sexual urges to the extent where a normal person cannot contain it?
It's not about there are some women that don't like sex. Let's be. There are some women that cannot stand sex. There are some women that don't like.
And that is why God said both of you should marry as a virgin. Because when you have no experience of how it tastes, you will not have a particular.
Just like me, I married as a virgin.
You married as a virgin, sir.
Let's go on the commercial break.
Debbie, this one you're quiet. I don't know.
You know, people are always talking now, and I don't want to start.
No. I want
People are
you. No,
always-
if you want to oppose right now, because these are
No, Debbie,
factual.
it's not about.
These are factual statements.
Okay.
I want to talk. He's distracting me,
Please don't distract me.
and he likes doing it every time.
I'm sorry, ma. Please.
Okay, first of all,
Go
you
down low.
have supported the prostitutes, but actually, I won't really call them now they are known as runs girls.
Commercial workers.
You understand? Commercial workers, runs girls. I think they are like different categories. There's a shower, there's a low show, there's runs girl, commercial workers, and then there's escorts.
They can't get Okpona don't make beam.
Then who copy?
Now there's hookup. OS is Olosho. Those ones are the ones you find in Ikorodu,
OS.
Elemoro.
Wait,
those
sorry, don't be
thick
angry. Can you start from beginning? Let's make
Okay, first of all, we have the Ashawos.
one.
Those are the ones you see on the road.
Okay.
The Oloshos now,
Two.
Ashawo, they have a little bit of steez.
Okay.
Olosho now, you can they are like free takers. Oh,
Wow.
you are ready. We are here. And you find them in places like Ikorodu.
Wow.
Find them in all those thick
You know their
mainland
location.
side. No, I read a lot.
Are you?
I'm not
Wait. I'm not saying.
Great,
I'm not
please,
saying.
let them
God,
finish.
let me just ask this question. Okay, continue. Finish.
Okay, we have a shower, we have a Olosho. Then we now have the runs girls.
3.
These are the packaged ones.
Mm.
Now they are the ones that some
The
people
ones that
might-
you book Uber for, right?
Yeah, you
They run. That's what they call them runs. Girls. They
runs
run.
girls.
They do interstate.
They do interstate. They travel.
Wow.
And then we now have the what was the other one I mentioned?
OS.
I'm not talking
No,
about
talking about-
we have escorts. Now these escorts,
Wonderful.
you don't book Uber for them. These ones now, you either bring them with a Highlander.
Mm.
You like they work with these are the ones that work with
With the
politicians. These are the ones that
PPP you mentioned.
Yes.
yeah,
the
these are the
triple P.
ones that travel, escorts. Any person you know about escorts, they deal with the big boys in Ikoyi,
Yes.
Lekki.
You see them
You know,
PJ.
when
They travel PJ a lot.
yeah.
Private jets.
Private jets, they are escorts. For instance, now a politician or anybody might be bored. Oh, maybe he or she is going to Tanzania or anywhere.
Yeah.
These people escort them.
Yeah.
They might just massage your head, but we know what happens after.
Yeah.
Now going back to the topic,
And there are plenty in Masios.
That is
There are
four, that
plenty.
is
There are
four,
more.
man.
There are more. Okay, finish up. There.
now.
I'm going there.
Before I was interrupted
Okay.
by the supporting team of the
OS.
commercial workers.
Yes.
Their general name is commercial workers.
Commercial
So now
workers,
the
yeah.
aftermath of prostitution,
Mhm.
it's very deep.
Mm.
You made mention of some of them are victim of circumstance.
Mhm.
Let's leave English. There is an aftermath of this.
There's no
Now,
aftermath.
that is your opinion. Okay, now you said some of them, because of what's happening in the world, in the society, they go into these things. Would you want your daughter or your child to go into, if God forbid things go bad, everything goes wrong?
The thing is that things cannot
hold
go
on,
bad.
wait.
No, you know why?
Listen, no, hold on.
There's already a share
there's a
investment.
Now listen,
that
no,
my
now,
daughter
hold
can
on,
never.
Can I explain something to you? Now listen, you know,
They're not born
most
aware.
people that actually go into prostitution, they are not poor.
No.
Hold on,
That-
yes. Some of them that are not. Now,
I
see.
do not agree with that.
No,
point.
hold on. Let me explain something.
I do not.
Listen.
The great-
You know,
let's-
last
let's-
week,
let's
let me explain.
Go ahead.
When you spoke, I did not distract. So you
This is conversational.
it's conversational, but you should listen to understand from my point of view, so that you
Okay.
can now know where to attack from.
Okay.
Now, some people that go into this thing, yes, it's a means of financial, freedom for them. They make their money from it.
Yeah.
Now, there's still some set of these people that go into this thing out of peer pressure, out of dissatisfaction, out of, let it just be that we're doing these things. That's why I told there's a category of all of them.
Yes.
Escorts now, these ones, they are not looking for your money.
Yeah.
Some of them do it, listen up, some of them do it for pleasure. God forbid, I'm not asking you. Funny thing is that you might not even know. I mean, no parents will want their child to go into this thing, but you're saying there is no aftermath. But if, for instance, you get to find out tomorrow that, okay, maybe your child is involved in this thing,
She cannot.
you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Oh,
You
that
wouldn't
she
know.
cannot.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The great.
She
The
knows.
great.
Okay, no problem. She
But-
cannot, right?
But funny enough, great.
Since you say there is no after, you should prepare your mind so that in case.
Yes. Nothing like in case.
Okay, she know fits right.
But great,
now
you actually
listen.
said that.
Picky one don't plan the future for him.
Okay.
Now,
We actually
now
said that
listen,
there's
you have
nothing
planned
wrong
her
in
future.
the-
Do you
See,
know what
there
her
is
own plan
nothing?
is?
There is nothing that I want to link her to that. I feel,
You wouldn't know.
Donald Trump still call me, which they say, don't worry.
No
see,
problem. But see, one thing you should know is, okay,
this is my
aside
daughter.
that,
Oh, leave. Don't worry.
what you should just
they're not
say
born aware.
is better, because some people that go into these things
Now, let me now correct
all
the notion you've said. Number one, everybody that started prostitution did not start out of pleasure or wanting, or peer pressure can be part of it, because out of you go to school and you don't have finances to do one or two things, and your friend is really doing everything correctly, and now ask, how do you get this sustenance out of prostitution? Now, peer pressure can now tilt you into being the good girl into a body, right? I understand that part, but let's get this certain thing clear. The people that you see that are very successful in the prostitution started as OS. It's a gradual process. They graduate. It's like going to university. You started from nursery school, primary school. So they started from the normal runs, girl. Then I said, no, there's a better way to do this. They now upgraded to a shower. From a shower, they now said, let us do runs. From runs, they now start to do, the escort you talk about. So they graduated. Understand? And again, education. See, everything is education. Prostitution, you can learn prostitution. You learn it as a successful business.
But you don't want your family members to learn it.
No, they cannot.
Okay.
They are.
I want to be clear.
Okay,
man.
now,
You can learn prostitution, but
wait. Let me say something.
Let me tell why I said that. The Bible said that that you're good. Father is supposed to leave inheritance to their fourth generation, right?
Yes.
Why do you think I walk this much that I walk? If you look at my eyes, I'm still feeling sleepy, right? I walk very hard, not for myself, but for my children. That's why every time, even my third pikin was never born, there's a property in his name. Like my third, I never born him. I never even born the second one. So may say, for me they talk about the third child, property don't they in his name. May as they work, they plan for their future. Because these things were things my father did not do for me, or my mom did not do for me. So I said that I was going to correct this narrative. As a matter of fact, when I come up for a year, I'm watching a movie, I think Black is Beautiful. So their father wrote a particular will, and the way he willed, while I'm watching that movie, there's a lot of bad, sex and all that into that movie. While I'm watching it, is the way the father coined his will, that if you hurt your sister, if maybe you touch your sister, you don't lose your share of that will.
Yeah.
So there's a way you prepare your will that everybody in the family to your fourth generation will benefit from what you already have, and that one is already in place. So let's leave my child decide to. That one can never. Then let's leave that one. So let's go back to the main purpose why we're here. I just want to clear that part. We'll not even go to that side at all.
We are not going that side.
Good.
Right on.
So let us go to what is very important to us right now.
Okay.
What is important for me is this: everybody that started this thing, whatever rank you give them, started from the low part. Why did they start this thing? There are many factors. That's what I want us to identify this factor before I start to talk about the effects or no effects. The first thing is this. I think, was it last year, the governor of Edo, last year or last 2 years, banned prostitution.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
Governor of Edo State.
Last or 3 years or so, I know.
Yes,
Banned prostitution. Why? Because according to rumor, allegedly, that and give am a Scorpio.
They give away.
They give a Let's just say allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, the fact is not clear.
Yeah.
But that's what they said, why he banned this thing. Do you know how many politicians survive with Olosho? Which political gathering? You hear their gist now. I think, Babafa, we are meeting in this thing. After the meeting, please prepare the other room for these people. They help these politicians to think for this country.
Yeah.
Because when a man is stressed, after that busy,
can I say
Okay,
something?
wait.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I want to ask you a very
Please,
quick
Debbie,
question.
let me say something.
Okay.
I want to make something clear.
Yes.
If the prostitutions, if the Ashawos are the one making our politicians to think the way they are thinking,
Yes, you ban
then
them.
they really ban Ashawo.
But wait, I want to ask you a question.
Let me clear one point. Have you forgotten during the NSAS time when there were protests?
Okay.
A lady released the current president number. A lady released the current president number, called him on phone, and said that, you are the one that do this, you are the one that do this, you are the one that do this. How did that girl have the president number?
Allegedly.
No, it's not down there on social media.
Wait, even though.
No, the don't go come out and share the content saying natural. Allegedly, please. A lady, the video went round, the audio, his number went round. How you say the girl take get a number?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, talk to daddy.
Okay. Now, are you saying let me just deviate a little bit.
Yes.
But regards to what you said.
Prostitution.
No, hold on. No, wait. Now I want to ask you a question.
Jesus encountered
Hold on.
prostitute.
You are passionate
If
about this.
you are stressed, if maybe, like you said, you're working so hard for your children
Yeah.
up to your fourth generation.
Yeah.
So are you saying that if you are stressed, maybe you have somebody warming your bed or easing your stress?
If there's somebody warming, that's why I said I don't do. I say this
Okay,
very
you
clear.
don't do it.
I don't. See, why I don't do it is because of certain things. Now, there are spiritual effects in these things. Anybody that sleep with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons, there's a covenant. There's a you need to go and read about sex. You read about sex, the covenant of sex. That's why I don't. I'm a very
It's like a
particular
soul
person.
tie.
I'm a very
Yeah.
I see before I do anything, I read about those things. So I know what I'm getting myself involved physically, spiritually, and otherwise. See, you can sleep with a lady right now. Your destiny will go from your turn back. It has happened to me in Calabar. I was making a certain progress.
You slept with somebody.
No. It's like my
You
girl I dated.
encountered.
No, a girl I dated now in school.
Okay.
She was in education department, and I didn't even know that she was even doing runs. She was even lecturers like on code. I didn't even know. So I saw this very fine girl and I dated her. So because I'm a very popular figure in school, so I was dating this girl, and the next thing, I started losing connection with people. My life started turning one side. So I now went to my pastor. Then I said, and I said, who am I dating? And I said, look at the person I'm dating. And I said, I should cut tie with this person for a moment, and I should see what happened. The moment I cut tie, jobs started coming in. Things started turning. So there are some people you sleep with, your destiny will go back. That will be prayer point. Your destiny will turn back. So that's why I don't do certain things. I don't do it it's not because of even me, because of my future, my children, my destiny. It's too precious to me. I don't want to give my pastor too many work.
Yeah.
Because it's not my role to pray for me. My pastor want to pray for me.
Okay, but hold on
Okay.
now. Okay, Debbie.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying. That's very
So I don't
good.
sleep with. So if
now
I'm stressed, I don't go there. No.
You don't go there. Your wife.
I was even in a worry recently, and after a workload, I was stressed out. I was burnt out. I have never till date go to any state in Nigeria and carry any girl till date. No girl, if any girls have ever come on this comment and say I've slept with you before. No,
Please,
not one.
But all men should be like you that face their wives and
if
not.
any-
But now I feel like we have left this topic. Actually, we are talking about the aftermath of prostitution, not whether. No.
No,
Wait.
that's why I went to correct the
thank
impression
you for
first.
answering. But now let's now go back to the topic: the aftermath of this prostitution. Now, I was saying something before we deviated a little bit. In my own opinion, because everybody will have their own opinion, right?
Yeah.
First of all, spiritual effects. Now, if you check very well, a lot of ladies that maybe sleep around with people, no matter the money they are making, it is very difficult for most of them to actually invest those money wisely. Why? Some of them have the knowledge of it will come, if I call this person, open leg, this person gives me. Now, there's a spiritual effect. Two,
I can call a prostitute now that is doing well with her
no,
prostitution
that
money.
is your opinion. Whether people that are doing well, people that are not doing well, some people have bought houses whatsoever and all of that.
we
Most
know
of
these things
them,
now.
it is not their
How
money.
do you call a social media
Most
handle now?
of
I
them,
can go and verify.
these things are bought by men. See, I'm not saying I've not stayed close with prostitutes, but I make friends with everybody, and I notice a lot of things about these people.
Okay.
They might not have physical money, but they have people now that will get this thing for them. There are some of them that we know on social media. They don't have money to buy cars, but then this person now, they can call, I want a car.
Yeah.
They get it for them. Spiritual effects. I mean, you are sleeping with several people, carrying so many demons around you. There is a very deep spiritual effect.
Awful.
And also, there are some people that maybe after they have made a lot of maybe investment whatsoever from this job, now you want to now settle down. Some of them find it difficult to even bear children. And now, let's even go deeper. There are some people that even post their jobs online.
There are people that are not prostitutes that don't bear children too. Let's also
Now,
get that straight.
hold on. Like I said, this is my own opinion.
Yeah.
Is how opinion.
You have the right to your opinion and whatever it is, that's fine. Now, there are people that post their jobs online and it's very, very obvious that this person is into this job, right? And then they have children future. They say the internet never forgets. What part are you setting for your children?
Yes.
Your child now wakes, so maybe your child is like 16, 17. And then they now browse and see that, my mom was once this.
Yes.
What respect do you think your child will have for you? So, in as much as you said there is no aftermath, me now, I am saying that yes, there is an aftermath. What's the aftermath? There's a spiritual aftermath about this thing.
Yes.
Physical, emotional. Because see, they will have people to sleep with. But you know, when you are going through certain things, they might not have anybody for them. Most prostitutes are very depressed. This thing is a thing of pleasure because the person you are going to sleep with doesn't care about your feelings. It's what's it called?
Trade by barter.
Trade by barter. You are giving me, I'm giving you.
Yeah.
You have sex with me, I'm giving you 500,000. That's it. Your emotions, I don't care about them.
But let me do you know how many prostitutes have gotten married from being a prostitute?
How many? If we want to start counting,
What are the numbers?
how many? Now hold on. Now
Like,
hold on. Let me ask you a question. Now, listen.
Even in the Bible.
Let me ask you a question. You as a man, now listen up. Okay, let me not wait. Hold on.
Then tell us, go marry
Wait,
Asha.
hold on.
For Bible, they will.
You as a man, I'm not saying they don't, but if we want to check the percentage. Now listen up. Listen.
If you want to scale it, great.
If you want to,
Plenty.
okay, now would you marry? Okay, let's say you were not married, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Will I
ask
marry
you.
a prostitute?
Hold on. Let me ask
How
you.
will you know? How will you know who is a prostitute and who is not a
Let me
prostitute?
ask you two questions.
What's the assurance that the person you married was not a prostitute?
MC the
Leave
Great.
that thing.
First of all, if you were not married, would you marry a prostitute? Second question. Listen,
Prostitute,
please.
they can't talk about it.
Let me ask you now.
Prostitute, they can't talk.
No, but you
No,
answer the
no,
question.
No. Wait.
Let
Now,
her ask
if
you
you're-
the
let me
question.
ask you the second question.
No, can I answer the
Let
first one
me-
first?
Okay, answer the first one.
Thank you. Number one, prostitute, they can't talk about it, say they're a prostitute. I can bet you most people in homes today, most of them, they don't do Asha work before. But one time in their life, they
What
think,
makes you so sure?
So they come give their life to Christ, come change to a new being, come say no do them again, but they don't do Asha work before. Once Asha is always an Asha. You don't do them before, don't enter house. Do you know how many? One time, I don't know who posted this thing. Was it that if I don't know, one particular public person said that he's shocked to see a commercial worker that he met in a gathering, like in a private gathering, that was like doing multiple people, like because she good. That is shocked to see the person won't do wedding like the following week. Like he is shocked that this one he know the person. But
Okay, I've answered the first one. Now let me ask you the
Tell me, prostitute
second
they
one.
marry.
Listen, I'm not saying they don't get
See,
married.
most men.
Let me ask you
most
the
men,
second
apart from
question.
children, Baba, na pleasure be the next thing for a man. Leave say okay, wife will come become a contributor. In fact, if you be man, we be say you dey hustle, we be say you don't need your wife money for anything. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
You don't need your wife money for anything. You don't need a contributor for anything. If you be man, we say your account should dey okay. Understand? What you need them for? Number one, keep the home front. Give me children. If I want knock me where? You know how many men when they marry for knocking? Say if I just you know how many
Men get married
Wait,
because
who's
of
to ask you a second? Wait, MC Great, let me ask you the second question before I forget. Wait, let me ask you the second question.
In wife, if you just lay for bed, even just come sleep.
Let me
So-
ask you the second question. If
Ask
maybe
second
you
question.
knew that your wife now was into this commercial work,
Okay.
Yes.
would you still marry her?
See, if I know, say I don't marry. I don't really understand. Marriage come with a lot of things. Me too don't fuck up one part of my life. If she can't hear, I'm say she go pull out. If she do, I'm inside the marriage, that be problem. Even Bible say that when you don't give your life to Christ, say all things are passed away. That's what you don't do before, don't
All
go.
things have become
The moment you are married, you are not a married woman. If she can't fuck up inside the marriage, that can be problem.
Okay.
But in as much say she don't do am, we don't pass. I don't know. I don't even know. But even though I can't know, it will not make me to pull out of it because I married a different person. I don't marry that prostitute, and that's a clear fact. I am that kind of a person. I will not judge you by your past. I judge you by what you do now, not what you did before. What you do before, out of mistake, I don't know you and all of that. Now I know you. So what are you doing now? And so let me clear this fact. Very clear. See, women that things they want to that feel that prostitution there are issues there. There are not issues, and I'll tell you this: one or two issues that she has pointed out, and why she feels that, and why I know that too. That those are issues. She has said it. Number one, spiritual. Finish. You talked about if a prostitute wants to buy a car today, can call somebody to buy a car. Do you know what wealth is? Wealth is people. Wealth is not the amount of money you have in your pocket. It's a determinant of how many people do you know. Who can you call now sitting down here and say that I need 1 million, we send you 1 million? That's wealth. If a prostitute have somebody that can call and say buy me a house, the person buy a house, that is wealth. The person next to have to have money in her pocket.
Okay, let me say something, right? People, or rather young girls that do these things
Yeah.
in Asaba.
Yeah.
So now, people watching you, it's not like you are supporting this thing. No, wait, hold on.
Only saying
Now you are saying, okay,
no,
now
I am not
you
support-
saying,
no, don't get this thing
you
wrong.
saying that,
I
okay,
only say
hold
that
on.
there is no effect. There is no
So
side
now,
effect.
since there is no effect,
Yes.
since there is no side effect, it should be done.
I'm not saying what concern me, not be your life.
No, now you
I go decide for
you
you.
cannot switch things
See,
like that.
No, but-
When you are
Grace,
18,
you have
when
to.
you are 18, you have right to vote, to be voted
So
for, to
this
whoever
thing
you
should
want
be
to vote.
done.
If they want to, it's their choice. I am one person that always tell people that see, trumpet will say sound. If you like, give your life to Christ. Then not give your life to Christ. At the end,
Well, anyway,
fire will burn you.
everybody has their opinion. Your opinion is there is no aftermath. I will still stand with my opinion, and I will say that yes, there is an aftermath for this thing. And if you are a girl,
they talk now spiritual, nothing
it's
again.
no
Emotional.
problem.
Leave emotion out of this. Anybody want to go do? Okay, I'll give you an example. Oh Jesus, get what I'm talking about. Let me just divert a bit. Now you're talking about aftermath. Even the normal girls, so we say they don't be commercial workers.
Mhm.
Normal girls, they don't be commercial worker. You know how many places where they don't go enter wrong relationship where they don't use them. How many girls where these boys don't use? They don't be a commercial worker.
Like
Then
all those like Yahoo boys.
You understand? Yes. Like Yahoo guys. You know how many Yahoo boys don't use normal decent gear? Normal, you know, they're not going to use commercial workers. So even for
Because commercial workers
they don't use them.
there is an aftermath. No matter how we put
No.
this thing.
So
But no,
it's
wait.
not- the advantage of being a prostitute is that you cannot be used.
No.
Okay, now,
when
let
you're
me
already
ask you.
used,
When
wait,
I-
hold on.
You cannot be used for
MC
anyhow.
Grace,
So,
MC Grace,
you
wait,
actually-
let me
Hold on
say
now.
this thing. MC Grace, you're a Christian. Now, do you know that
I'm a Muslim.
spiritual actually
Controls the
controls
physical.
the physical? So if there is a spiritual effect,
Spiritual control the physical. Wait, listen to me. If
Yeah,
devil,
great.
wait, they come. If devil dey your side, my brother, spiritual control the physical. If devil dey your side, see, let me tell you something about two things. There is a God factor, there is a devil factor. If God they use you, you go excel.
Yeah.
If devil they use you, you go excel too. The end thereof now, where you go end by the user. If God use you, say you go end well.
Yeah.
If devil use you, now where you go end, now no.
Yeah.
Now you even yourself no. So you can be used by the devil. He go guide you.
I will not be used by the
No,
devil.
No. I'm
I
just
bind in the name of Jesus.
Amen. But listen up. Now, anybody can be used by the devil. I can bet you devil will protect that person. If you are someone that devil want to use, devil get plans
See,
for you to use you.
If we take this thing on a very deep level, MC Great,
devil go use you well.
Hey,
devil
God.
go protect you. Devil go guide you. Not be they cause destruction. You go call on the angels. You see this person, don't leave and see I won't go kill
Yeah,
and there.
great. I want to ask something.
I want to destroy this person. Destroy person. Devil go use you well. Give you money. Give everything. You can even use it to recruit people.
Okay.
It's like this. That you know,
Oh, yeah,
you know
let me-
devil,
let me
but a
ask-
devil.
You know,
Great.
devil.
Wait.
But a devil.
Are you a devil?
Let me ask you a quick
I don't
question.
know devil.
Great.
I don't know
Ask you
devil.
A quick question.
Okay, yeah,
I love the fact.
Devil.
I love the fact that you are very passionate.
About prostitution.
About
Thank
this
you.
prostitution.
Thank you very much.
I'm passionate about them, but you cannot be cross my camera and shaking spirit. See, I care about them. That's what I'm telling you. Don't do these things.
Okay.
No
I am
matter
not
how
saying they
I
should
want
do
to-
it.
I
Oh.
want to ask something now.
I want to say there's no effect.
You
In
don't
case-
know the mind of people. When you, it's like the saying, it's just like saying there is no effect, there's no aftermath of killing somebody. Or you're just giving them a license
I
to
am
do
not
this thing.
giving
You
anybody
are
any license.
them. Daddy,
Okay, thank you.
Daddy,
Thank you.
Daddy.
Thank you,
hold
I'm
on,
not giving
hold
them.
Hold on. Let
Okay.
us answer you. See, let us be very realistic here.
Okay.
You are saying you're not giving them.
I am not saying go and go and shout.
No,
Okay. go ahead.
wait. I know you are not saying.
Thank you that you
But
know.
yes.
Okay, so you can say anything now.
Daddy, can you? Oh, why am I calling you daddy? MC Grace, listen first.
Don't mention.
Now,
Don't
listen.
mention. No.
Now, see, let me explain something to you that you don't know. Let's be very realistic here.
Yeah.
See, and if you're a reasonable girl, you will know. When you say there is no effects to this thing, okay, now it's just like saying there is no effect of sleeping with an HIV patient. People will go and sleep
There
with the
is
person.
no come.
Oh God, this is very simple. When you say there is no effect or aftermath to doing this thing, people will live that they will not want to know whether you said it or not. They will not say, "Oh, since there is no effect, let me go and do it."
I am not saying now. Let me.
But
I
the grace.
I know
Let
you're
me
not
clear
saying
this to
it.
the air.
Yes,
Don't go into prostitution.
but there is no
But
aftermath.
there is
Abi.
no aftermath after
No,
it.
simple.
The only aftermath that you are going to face is this, very clear. You go to hellfire. I promise you that
Oh,
one.
yeah, the great. Hold on.
Secondly,
You
know
said
that-
something
know that
now.
men that are into prostitution too.
Hold on,
Yes,
I want
We'll
to
go
bring
into
you back
that.
something. now.
But say what you want to say.
I want to bring
So
it.
like
I want to
come
take
to
it
balance
back.
something now. Go
And
ahead.
when we started this topic here,
Yeah.
there was something you said I want to bring you back to.
Bring me back,
You
sir.
made mention, you made mention of something. You talk, say, I know how many marriages prostitutions don't repair.
A lot.
and so many that they have broken as well.
Okay, what about the ones, because the ones who they hear and the ones who they break, the broken ones,
Yeah.
the homes that prostitutions
I don't bring any.
tear
Yeah.
down and how they hear.
You know,
We never really hear about the ones who they repair.
You know why? You
So
know
I
why?
would like, hold on now.
Good things are private.
Now
Good
hold
things
on.
are private.
I don't know if I
No,
should
but I would have
see,
loved you to
which-
like share with
wait,
us.
Okay, wait. Let me
One
share.
or two
I'm
homes.
Let me share.
Antigate.
Let me share. Let me tell you something here. Which man go come and say, now this prostitute, now I keep my home. No, Dr. Kingsley, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, you're not asking
No, wait,
me.
can they come? No, I'm not. I want to ask a man. You're a man now. Let's assume that you do this, which I know you don't, because you're a responsible father and husband. If a prostitute is keeping your home, making your home, will you come out and say, there's this person that has to make my home work?
Let me
No
tell
man
you.
will ever come and
Let me
say,
tell you.
this-
those are
Wait.
private testimony that men keep.
I
Hold
started
on.
feeling more secure in the hands of a prostitute than my wife. Is it not better I just divorce my wife and marry the prostitute?
Don't divorce your
Why
wife.
would I
Oh,
find
God,
comfort?
don't divorce your
Why would I
wife.
find more comfort in the hands of a prostitute than in the hands of my wife?
Let me tell you something. There are many wives that are nagging wives. They are hearing me right now. Let me tell you something.
And there are many men
listen
that
to
are
me.
nagging men.
Wait, listen to me. Wives that are nagging, listen to me very clear. I say this with my full chest. If you are nagging your husband, if you are making noise, nagging your husband, shouting on your husband, you're not giving that man peace. There is a woman that is giving that man peace outside. I can bet you with
MC
anything.
Grace.
I'm talking to my viewers. I can bet you anything. A man wants one thing. In short, two things. Number one, respect. Number two, peace. If a man discover that you're not giving him peace in the house, he will look for where to go and get peace. And most men have somebody that gives them peace. I'm telling you this, if you're a nagging wife, except you're a loving, and there's also women that are loving, caring, that their husband still have on that side cheek outside. You know that one. Now I'm trying to balance it, but 100% of a nagging wife, and there are also men that their wife nag, that also would not even go into that other way. They'll still stay and be committed to his right. But the bottom line is this: trust me on this one. Give your husband just two things. Number one, peace of mind in the house. Make him feel like a king in his house. When he come, worship him, adore his holy name, reference him, bow before him.
Great. I don't know.
Second thing, please don't argue with your husband. When he's talking, don't argue with him. When he's done talking, when both of you are playing, go back and say, babe, you see that thing you said? Please, can we do it like this? Bring your don't challenge his authority, most especially in the public, among your children, with your friends. Don't. The moment you do it,
See, let me say something real quick, right?
Okay.
You said you have even given advice to women, right? Be a peaceful woman. Don't argue with your husband. Good and fine, no problem. But now, thank God you said there is a balance to this thing. There are women that are almost perfect. They do everything right. But guess what? Most men are not satisfied. I've heard several statements from different men saying, I cannot be eating a goosey every day. There is a man I know, like from somebody, I know this man. His wife, beautiful. What is beautiful? She's hot. Very sexy lady. But guess what? This man is under the skirts of a lot of ladies.
Can the woman knock?
Now listen now. Don't be so supportive of some men that are doing this thing outside.
No, I'm not supporting.
I'm just, wait now, let me finish
me.
up. Hold on, right? This woman, when I mean I know these people.
But can she knock?
No,
That's the question.
wait.
Yes or no?
She can knock. But it was this man that, see, that's why I said there are still some men that their wife is wonderful in every aspect, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, everywhere they're wonderful. But These men will make statements like, I cannot be eating a goosey every day. They want to have one peanut to just hold by the side. Do you know, I've even seen there's this person I follow
That
online.
Filipino is the prostitute that is keeping that home.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying.
And we thank
now listen, if you follow, I don't know if I should, okay, let me not call this popular, should I call it?
No,
Call it.
Let me call it. If you follow Joro, go and read stories on Joro's page. You will hear where there are some that women have come to cry. There is one that happened recently. This girl, the lady found out that her husband was cheating, and this woman was a perfect wife. But you know what the side chick said? That when the lady was coming with her friends to fight her, right? The husband alerted her. Do you know what happened? They had accident on the way. And the girl was now praying that she should even buy that her friends did not even have any injury, but this woman had severe injury that she can never walk again. Now, there are some women that put in so much, they put in everything into their marriage, but some men, not all men, there are still wonderful men out there, great men like both of you, but there are still some men that are not satisfied.
Thank you.
And they just want,
Did you just include him in the boat man?
Yes.
no,
yes,
in
yes.
as much as he's a very good man.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't forget my
we fight a lot, but he's somebody that he takes care of his home very well. Like, if you see his wife, let me not go there anyway.
Don't mention.
I'm sure his
He
wife
takes-
might not be proud of this.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
but
you.
he takes,
Thank
I
you.
mean, both of them, they take very good care of their homes. But see, what I'm saying here is that there are still some men that are not satisfied. Like, a married man has approached me. He said, I've never been in love, but when I found you, I found love. From where? This person has been married for 15 years. I met him while I was hosting an event.
After
When I
15
was
years,
hosting your event,
Yeah.
his event that he did this year, I was hosting the red carpet, and then he was like, "Oh, I'd love you to host my this, that." I said, "Okay, no problem. Oh, you can have my Instagram handle."
Yeah.
He said, "No, I don't do Instagram. I don't give her my number." I said, "Okay, no problem. But if whatever business, please reach out to, because he's also my manager." And then this man is telling me, because I like posting my pictures. I'm a fine girl. I have to post my picture.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, you're a very fine girl. Oh. Let me take you out for lunch." I said, "No, I'm not interested."
Okay.
"Oh, you're so beautiful. I'm married, but I love how you make me feel." From where to where? I said, "Sir, you're a married man. I mean, I don't do married men. Please."
I once
And then he's like,
I once heard a married man say, actually,
"I'm single. I can
No.
be single for you."
I once heard a married
Do you
man say,
get-
I'm a little bit married.
I mean, so what I'm not-
just a
I'm
little
not
bit married.
disputing what MC the Great has said, but where I'm so, upset is where most men, they have perfect women, beautiful women that can knock any style you want. They will give it to their husband.
Yeah.
But there are some men that will tell you they don't want to be eating a goosey every day. They want to taste other. Do you understand?
Other
And
soup.
sometimes they will go and taste outside, carry infection. There's a man that gave his wife HIV. He signed cheap.
Proud of the man.
Why?
It's a very good thing.
Why?
No, it's a good thing. No, you have a child. Why not give your wife? Both of you are partners in the relationship.
But now your wife is faithful in the marriage, and you are now jumping about.
This must be a
You
joke,
see,
I believe.
I want to.
No,
I will
okay.
pretend like I did not hear it.
No, wait, I'm coming. Wait. So if not give your wife the HIV now, you not give her. If you not give her,
Yeah.
then she does not have HIV. Then you not have. Why both of you stay in marriage?
Go, you should
Why you-
meet the
why
person
would you
that
go and
gave-
carry HIV
your
in
wife
the
did not
first
give
place?
you
No, that
HIV.
thing is that-
Why would you go and cheat
But
and carry?
he has carried
Even
and-
while cheating as a man,
For
why
better
did
for-
you protect yourself?
No,
So why do you have to
for-
go and carry HIV and come and give your wife?
Do you know that some men get HIV really not even from sex?
From what?
Now, a doctor wants. Okay, I don't want to go into medical because I don't want to misquote.
Don't
anybody.
go into
Yes,
the
but let me
just,
tell you something. Do you know that those aboki that used to do your nails? That's we are not careless to give. Listen.
Aboki don't do my nails.
No, they are not.
That is
No, they are not.
way
people,
back
They are
now.
not people that do this.
Yeah, true.
See, let's be practical here. That aboki that do your nail, if that thing mistakenly cut you and don't cut person before, go get HIV. Hope you know.
if the person carry HIV.
This
If
man
yes,
knew
now-
that it was
now-
from the girl he
No,
slept
no.
with.
So HIV can be from anywhere.
Now, let me show
That
you.
clipper that you
Because
use.
of the analysis you are giving now.
But
in
if
this emergency era.
MTD
But
great.
if not, but if,
MTD
that was
great.
sex, if he got it from sex,
Hold on now.
give your
wait
wife
now.
now. For better for worse. So both of you can die together.
The chances of getting HIV from the analysis you are giving now
Yes.
is 1/100. In fact,
But
sorry,
you see,
1/1,000
But wait,
because
but
most people now have
Wait, do you know that?
pedicure equipment.
I can bet you
MTD
the man
okay.
did not know he had
No,
HIV
no, this one he knew.
before he gave the wife.
He knew before he gave the wife.
No, listen. Look at what happened.
Knew.
Every man that sleeps outside will not just immediately know that.
Now, wait, let me tell you. No, let me tell you the story. Oh, yeah, wait. MC Great. Listen. Hey, Jehovah Shammah. Let me give you the story. Now, see.
Give me the story, but that's not mean that the wife.
No, he knew already.
The man did a good thing.
This man, he did not do a good thing. This man had a pino, right? Because he felt his wife is not satisfying him enough.
Yeah.
And now his side chick also does runs with other people. Now they had sex. The side chick she did not know at first, but she started feeling, the effect, the symptoms. You'll be sweaty, rashes, and all of that. She went for tests. She thought it was malaria and typhoid. She went to treat malaria and typhoid, but it wasn't working. She went for tests. She found out she was HIV positive. As a good side chick, she went to tell her married man that, go and do your test too. Now, this man went to do tests and he found out that he was HIV positive. Instead of this man to at least go and beg your wife.
Now give the wife the HIV.
He now, funny enough, that period, according to the story the wife wrote, right, he was now being so good that she felt it was too good to be true. He even laid the bed, those things, those romantic things.
Wow, you see what HIV did? It brought a good man to the home.
You see it?
You see, that's why sometimes
you are going to have a lot of enemies.
Sometimes it's good to have HIV. What I'm saying is sometimes it's good to have HIV. God Almighty. See,
look at what that program called. Look
great
at
camp.
But I like that story. No, confidence that story because the man is now arranging bed. It's not coming home early. But that is to show you. You see what HIV have done to the home.
This man
who brought it shy chick. You see, shy chick now brought home to peaceful ending.
But now,
continue.
This woman now got this HIV. And now guess what?
So now the man get HIV. You can't give the woman HIV. The woman can't sleep with somebody outside where no get HIV. They come house. Let me tell you something.
The woman will leave the marriage now. Is it by force?
Let me also tell you that woman is not truthful. I'll tell you why. Wait.
Hey,
according
God,
to the story I just said now, the lady treated malaria, right?
The side chick.
Yeah, the side chick now treated malaria, right? You cannot tell me that the treatment was just one day. Everything happened within 24 hours. It's not possible.
No.
And there's no possibility that the man did not sleep with the wife before the girl told.
You don't get the story, but wait. Before, when the side chick was everything, he wasn't giving the wife attention. The story is on Jero's page there. He wasn't giving the wife attention. He wasn't doing anything for this woman. And then, after the girl now, when you are treating all those things, and then you now find out that, you are HIV positive, true. He now went back to the wife. In his words, this man now said that, he doesn't want to lose the wife. He now gave it to her because he knows that the wife will not leave. They will not be together. HIV.
Yeah,
when she would have left.
For better, for worse. This
is one of the aftermath of this prostitution. STD, HIV, hepatitis, herpes, a lot of things.
That's for people that do it, being good. But look at now. Let's just talk about the advantage of what this thing has done to the marriage.
MC the Great.
Oh my God.
Okay, I don't think we should continue this because I will hit somebody's father here.
Hold on. Let me quickly say something.
My viewers, let me see.
My viewers, if you have sense, you will know that what this man is saying, he reached the flow. But because of respect, I have.
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Dr. Kingsley.
From what I've observed in this generation, in this Gen Z generation, from what I've seen, I wouldn't take what you're saying serious now.
I will not.
Because I think
choose not to take it seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, last night we went to a party. We partied yesterday, so I'm sure that's why.
That's why he drank.
He's having a.
It is the drink that he drank that is making him.
He's having a hangover.
Don't say anything again.
He's having a hangover.
Let me
clear something.
No.
Let me clear something, please.
Finish.
Let me clear something, please.
And
from my experience,
be on the opposite side.
Because
I am in the opposite side now. You say it's out of drunk.
No,
you say be on the opposite side. You on the opposite side now. Now you're saying that.
Debbie, hold on now. Oh yeah, let me clear something, please. See, we are talking to Gen Z here. We are talking to Gen Z here. So please let me clear something.
It's arranging bed. Man, they're supposed to go out and work. It's not arranging bed.
Are you saying a man should not do that?
Look at the purpose of marriage now.
Are you saying a man should not?
Okay, great. Let me clear something. Let me clear something. From what I have seen,
oh God,
from the experiences people have shared with me, prostitution in this our Gen Z era is really destroying lives.
A lot.
I agree
All right?
with you.
And I'll give you my instances. Okay. Now, prostitution has made it easier for men to be, I don't want to say to be unserious. Let me put it like that. To be undisciplined.
Yeah.
You understand me now? Why we're growing up when I was small, if a man is ready, when you are growing up as a man and you are ready to, start doing what adults are doing, to start having, affair, you know that you need to get married. If you are not even getting married, you know that you need to have a fiancé that you will definitely marry.
But look at today.
But today now, as a young man, once you are, especially in this Lagos, as a young man, you are living alone and you are seeing small money. You don't even need to have plenty money. You have seen small money. Every week, you can have each day, in each day of the week, you can have each day 2 girls.
Hey.
And you will get them. I'm not talking about that is, when we're growing up, it's old people that used to do a shower now. Old people, women. But now, I'm talking about girls of 15, 16 years old. Yes.
What if the person you go say, I get custom?
That is back then, but now it's now so rampant in our generation that it is destroying lives. Every young girl wants to use iPhone 17 Pro Max. Every young girl wants to buy that bag, that shoe. You understand?
I think we should wrap up this segment. Now, in my wrap-up statement...
I think we're going to have a part 2 of this particular topic.
Now, and
I'm going to bring somebody who is going to really analyze this thing very well.
Now,
Yes,
in my
please.
wrap-up...
Let him give his wrap-up. Then I give a statement. Very important.
In my wrap-up statement, please, now, guys. Now, away from all the jokes, and let's be serious right now. Every job has its hazard. So is prostitution. So is the banking world. So is any other word. There are hazards to these things, right? I am not saying that prostitution is right. I'm not saying you should go into prostitution. I'm only saying that every work has hazard. And I just tend to...
And it has its own benefits.
And it has its own benefits. So I just tend to, try to defend certain things, not because they are right. Okay.
But because of what it is.
Now, because of the purpose of this content creation or what we're doing or the topic we're discussing, I just have to be on this side, right? Now, my final note is this. Please, I beg you, if you're a prostitute, quit now. Because of 2 things. Number 1, any moment from now, trumpet will sound. I'm not that man that put day to. Now, but when it sounds, where will you be? On top of a man? So change now, because tomorrow may be too late. That's my final verdict. Thank you, guys.
Yes. There is an aftermath, and do not be among the few that will be in line of this aftermath. Don't say because your friend did not have this thing, then you will not feel like, please do not involve yourself in prostitution. Let God help you. Help yourself. Prostitution has an aftermath, after effects, side effects, spiritual effects, emotional effects, and medical effects. If you want to live long and enjoy the small money that you have made, please don't go into prostitution. God bless you.
That is our teacher and our court pastor who has been defending prostitution. Ladies and gentlemen, is Dr. Kingsley and the Gen Zs, and this is how we do it. Don't forget to let us know your opinion in the comment section. What are your experiences? What advice do you have for this Gen Z generation? Because a lot of Gen Zs are actually into this prostitution we're talking about. And we pray that God Almighty will help our young generations to do the right thing. Please let us know your opinions in the comment section.
Yes.
Your opinions is going to actually inspire our next episode. Maybe probably on this same topic. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. God bless you.
Now, before we leave, one minute before we leave, I want to say big thank you to the Boss Motion. I want to take my time to thank the Boss Motion. He's an amazing guy and is in charge of our production team. We want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you for all you do for us. And the Boss Media has one of the best media outfits in Nigeria.
Yeah.
They are expanding across board. And so please, you want to do your events, you want to do your live
weddings,
recording,
whatever it is.
the first person to think about is the Boss Motion Studio. So please, the number is on your screen right now. You can just call the number, book a section, and have a meeting with the boss.
They are the
And
best
they'll
of the
plan,
best.
They'll plan your events for you. They'll plan
Yeah.
everything. And trust me, they deliver.
You didn't make mention of this. They were among the media team for Hilda Bassi's biggest spot of Jollof.
Yes.
For them to work hand in hand with a lot of big media
Yes.
people, so you should know that they are good. When I mean they're good, trust
They are really
they
good.
are very
So
good.
guys, thank you for now. We say
Thank you.
Bye.
Shout out to the boss.